Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Stevie.
And I'm JayJay.
And this is Chismosas y Mimosas. It's only champagne and watermelon.
So
Watermelon!
Oh, you gotta put that in there.
Alright, JayJay, what kind of mimosa are we drinking today?
Ooh, today's mimosa is a watermelon agua fresca mimosa. So basically, we bought a watermelon, cut it up, muddle it with some lime juice, and then mixed it with champagne. We added a little bit of tahini to it to give it a little kick. That's it.
I like it.
It is very refreshing, but it does need some vodka. I don't have any.
I think it's perfect.
Sad story.
Today we're going to be talking about travel with our special guest. Because bitch has gone some places. You've gone places.
I have. Only because I worked on a cruise ship. So basically, I traveled for free and got paid to do it.
We'll get into that. Everyone, please welcome our guest, Beatrice.
Hi, everybody.
Do you still go by Cookie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See how cute? Yeah. I do.
I'm cute.
I mean, that's all my social media name anyway, so
Yeah,
I'm not going to take you on social media. Why not?
I don't know. You too cool for me or what?
I don't
You
have.
got your new show.
So if you can't already tell, we've known each other for a very long time.
Way long time.
I think what, freshman year in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, didn't we meet in summer school?
Yeah. No.
No,
Freshman year. We met in gym class.
Maybe.
Yeah. Gym.
Because we met in summer school going from, what was it, freshman year to sophomore year?
No, sophomore to junior.
Was it sophomore year?
Yeah.
A little side note, guys. If you've watched the episodes before, you've heard me talk about Beatrice.
Oh, yeah?
This is
Cute.
Beatrice.
Oh, so you haven't watched the episode?
I've watched most, but not all of them.
So you haven't heard how
Talked
she,
about you?
where she's
No.
like, hey, Beatrice, hit me up, you know?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Damn, what episode is that? 'Cause I don't even know.
But I did get to make out with Beatrice that night. I did get her after all.
You were all blessed.
I was all, I got you, bitch. And I made out with Stevie.
Yeah.
And then that's how I met you, because you were
Yeah.
hanging out with Lori. And I was like, damn, who that girl is?
Yeah. And then we met. I introduced you.
Yeah, because you were like, I'm not gay, but my friend is.
Yes.
So basically today we're going to talk about traveling.
Oh yeah.
And you are one who has traveled.
Yes.
Jessica is someone who has
traveled.
traveled.
Nice.
I have yet to travel out of the country except for like TJ. Like,
I mean,
big
that's
fucking walk.
Mexico.
Is it? You turn 18, you go, and you're
That's still
like,
out of the
counts,
country.
yeah.
You still had to show a passport.
Exactly.
Passport, but
Or your ID to get over.
It was
and
ID
if you were
back then.
talking in Spanish, they weren't going to let you over. So, that counts, okay?
oh, finally a good reason why I don't speak Spanish.
Yes, traveling is so much fun, and I think anybody should experience it because it's so life-changing. You learn so many cultures.
Where have you gone?
I've gone to Barcelona, I've gone to Paris, London. I lived in London for a while. I was working.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
That's cool.
It was amazing.
I remember you posted it and I was like, oh my god, bitch. I was like, look at you. I was like, go girl,
Exactly.
we're moving to London.
What were
Like,
you doing?
I was a nanny for traveling.
Oh.
I was a traveling nanny. She lives out here, but she was born over there, and I just went and worked with her, and she was so nice. So I wish I could
cool.
travel with her still.
Wow.
Yeah, I just went to Costa Rica.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh,
it's
isn't it
so
amazing?
beautiful
Where
there.
did you stay?
I did. Okay, I worked on a cruise ship.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That's the only reason why I traveled like to a lot of
Yeah.
places. So we were in Costa Rica. I forget where exactly we were, but I was only there for like a few hours because we were at
But
port.
still.
So I got out and check this out. It's so stupid of us. Me and this girl, we had met on the ship and we were friends. We
Yeah.
got off of the ship. And there was like a bunch of taxis right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of men in taxis like, hey, we'll give you tours. So our dumbasses got in a taxi with them. Like, thinking back at it now, I'm like, how stupid were we? Like, nobody knew
Where you were.
where we were going, who we
Damn.
were going.
You could've
We
been
got in a
taken.
taxi with two guys. There was two of them in there.
Yeah.
They took us on a tour of the city, and then they took us like in the jungle to the banana plantation.
Cool.
Like where the banana plantation
Yeah.
is. And we're like in the jungle, and we started looking at each other. We're like, we don't know where the fuck we're at. We don't know these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows we're here right now. Like, and on the cruise ship, if you don't show up for it's time to depart, they just leave you.
Oh, wow.
You know, like they don't give no fucks. They're
But
just
you
like,
know
bye.
what? Everybody's so nice in Costa Rica.
Well, luckily I'm still alive.
Yeah.
They didn't
But, like,
trade us for anything.
Try to do that shit
I'm
now.
telling you, like when we went, everybody was so humble. Thank God I speak Spanish, so I have no problem with that. But like my friends, they were all like B, and I was like, motherfuckers.
How long were you there?
The
We were
translator.
about 8 days, 9 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I was only there for a day, so.
Yeah, and we got an Airbnb. Oh my God, people, Airbnbs. I promise you. Like, it is so freaking awesome. We cooked every night. We drank every night. We got fucked over.
It's actually
there.
pretty cheap to fly there.
Yeah, well, I got my ticket pretty late, so it was like around 8, but it's a lot cheaper if you go in advance.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you guys, I stayed in Nozara. It's so beautiful. I'll show you guys pictures after. It's so
I followed her on Instagram.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny, like when you're driving on the roads, it's just like jungle all around
Yes,
you? Like,
yes.
you're just like, it's just a regular road, like just going somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's just like dense green jungles, like on
Yeah.
each side.
Never forget, we got actually stuck in the jungle. Our ATVs flooded because the water level got too high. Because the guy that we rented the house, he like hooked us up. He took us everywhere, you guys. Like things that like travelers wouldn't know, you know. And we were pushing ATVs out. It was hilarious. Like 2 hours, and we were like, we have 2 hours of daylight left. So we were all pulling this shit out, like laughing. Man, we all got fucked up that same night.
That's cool. Where else have you gone?
I've been to Guatemala. Well, I'm Guatemalan, so I've been there a couple of
Raina's
times.
been there.
Oh,
It's-
baby, look it. It's the sister.
Okay, are you Guatemalan too?
Yeah.
Ooh, girl, chapina. I'm going to Egypt actually next year.
Amazing.
I heard
Yeah.
it's overrated.
I just want to go see the pyramids.
I heard the pyramids are
overrated.
Well, okay, I'm not trying to like hate or anything, but you know, when you think of something in your mind, you think of the pyramids, you just think of like a vast desert and these
Right.
gorgeous pyramids. But then when you actually see pictures of it, like
Yeah.
online, there's like the city right there, and it's all this like like
Yeah.
city
Really?
traffic and dirt and stuff, and then the pyramids are right there.
One of our clients that works next door to us, she went, and then when she came back, I was like, how was it? She was like, it's overrated. She was like, it's hot. She's like, it's just pyramids, and it's nothing but sand. She goes, it takes like 2 hours to get there, and then you have to go back on a
And you
bus.
can't even like go inside.
You can't get near the
Oh,
pyramids.
wow.
You're like at
Yeah,
a certain
like a
distance.
distance.
Yeah, I mean it's still great because
Yeah, it's still
it's a 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah, and that's why I
how
just
can
really
you
want to
not?
see. And then we're going to Jordan too, so we're doing like Egypt and Jordan.
How is it that you're able to travel?
Yeah,
like this?
so I try to save up as much as possible through the year. And then honestly, it's just my income taxes. I use my income taxes and I'll like look for budgets. Like I'll check certain date for like flights. Usually it's like Tuesdays or like Thursdays.
I've heard that.
Yeah, there's like an app also that you can use, and it tells you when like tickets are cheap and stuff.
Oh, really?
And my friend Julie, hey girl, you know you'll be watching this bitch. Anyway, she is so freaking good when it is like planning things. Like she's going to Bali in October, yeah.
Nice.
And man, she's like, look at this. This is my itinerary. I'm like, did you already plan what you're doing? Like, okay.
That's me. I do that.
So hopefully Airbnbs, we'll be doing Airbnbs and just save your income tax money. Like
That's what we did for my 35th. Was we went to Seattle and Portland.
I lived in Oregon. So.
We got a Airbnb
Yep.
in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So then I think on the last 3 days of the trip, we rented a car and then we drove to Portland. Went to Portland for a day.
Portland's cute. I love Portland. There's weirdos, but you know, you just end up loving them.
Didn't get that intense, but no. Well, we got like kind of, what was it? There was like two gay guys in front of us, and then there was us, and there was like some people right there, and they started screaming and yelling, and they're like, "Oh my God, there's fucking gay people everywhere!" And then
What?
we're walking around, and then we were like, "There are a bunch of gay people in this area." I was like, "This must be like a gay area." There was like rainbow flags and everything.
Oh,
and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, "How you up in my town, in my safe zone, trying to make me feel bad?" I was like, "Oh hell no!"
Portland's really gay friendly, so just come on, people. It's 2018.
It was probably
let
tourists
people
or
marry
something,
whoever they fuck they want to marry. Like, get the fuck over it, please. Stop. Like, it's so annoying. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite place that you've ever been?
Okay, I loved Costa Rica. It was amazing, but I have to give it to Barcelona.
Really?
Yes, it is
pretty?
so much fun. Yes, dude, and the like party scene out there is crazy.
Really?
See, I've been to Germany. I was in Germany for 2
Oh,
weeks
that's
when I was on the
awesome.
cruise ship, and they don't stop partying out there.
No.
Like the clubs don't stop till like the next day.
Yeah.
Isn't Germany like where they have like a lot of like underground like techno and stuff like
Yes.
that? Like,
Oh.
I,
The
see,
club we
I
went
would
to-
love to do something like
We went
that.
to an underground
fun.
club. Like you didn't even know there was a club there. It was like a shopping center, and then you can't even hear the music outside, and you get to the door and you're like, okay, and you still can't hear anything, and then you start walking downstairs, and then you start hearing the music.
Yeah.
And we went down like 3 levels.
There's so many fine ass guys. You Spaniards.
Did you get some?
No. Actually, that was so funny because I was telling my best friend, I'm like, like, you know, if you ever slept with somebody abroad, and she's like, yeah, you're gonna be like, no.
And I was all excited. I was like, yeah, Beatrice is gonna come over and talk about dicks around the world.
I told her, and she was all,
and she told me she's never hooked up to anyone. I was like, so what are we gonna talk about?
It just freaks me out, you know. It's like you don't really know somebody, and there's just so many nasty diseases out there right now.
Hold on, that's mine.
I like honestly, I was telling my friend we should like move. Let's go to Europe. Like
I want to go to Europe. I do. Want to go to
you
Europe.
need to. It's so amazing. I want to go to Greece too.
I know. I want to go to Venice, and
Yes,
I want to go to Greece.
I want to do a
I want to go
whole.
to Mykonos.
I want to do a whole Italian thing, like Venice, Florence.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Yeah. And someone was telling me to go to Ibiza, but I'm like, nah, I can't. I don't know if I can do Ibiza. It's like 24/7 party.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm like.
So what's the one place you want to go to? Like that's your dream destination?
Dang.
Like anywhere in the world?
Mine would be Greece.
Greece would be beautiful. I think I would want to do like Fiji or like Bora Bora actually.
I was just gonna say, you know what? Bora Bora.
Yeah, because I think it's just so tropical and so far. I was thinking like, 'cause someone's like, would you go to Asia? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. But like Japan or something, that'd be cool too.
I keep telling her I would love to go to Tokyo, Japan. Like
We gotta go to the Disneyland out there.
Okay, so I want to go to
cool.
I want to go
That
to the
would be
Shanghai
cool.
one.
Okay.
But Tokyo is such like, I don't know, it just seems like their culture is so immersed into like the anime culture.
Yeah.
Where everything and everyone is like walking out of anime.
Yeah.
That's
You
true,
know,
yeah.
they have like robot cafes, and then they have like robot and anime shows, and I just
Well, because robots are gonna take over the world, you guys.
Japan's gonna be the first place.
Yep.
Seriously.
Seriously, and it's already small. Like what? It's so tiny.
What is
Japan.
Oh,
Tokyo.
Yeah.
You said you've been to Paris?
Yes.
I want to go to Paris.
How's Paris? Is it really like the city of love? Is it really like?
Are they really rude and hate Americans?
Yeah. They are.
Oh really?
They're rude. Yeah. They really do not like Americans. But I mean,
I mean,
some
probably.
people are actually nice. More of the people who were born there, I feel, are nice because there's a lot of immigrants that have come to France.
Mm-hmm.
And you talk to the locals, and the locals are like, yeah, it's mostly the immigrants who come over here that are a little bit more on the rude side. But my aunt told me, just talk in Spanish, don't talk English. And I was like, okay. So I noticed when I
Thinking of, like,
flipped
Spain
it,
or something.
when I flipped it and I started talking in Spanish, everybody was so much nicer.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I was like, really? What the? But there was some people who were really, really nice to Americans. I would just come in and be like, bonjour, you know, like as long as I
Do you
think
speak?
No, but you know, I would try to act like
She
I
was not
did.
trying to be like Belle.
Oui, oui. Comment allez-vous? You know, that's how I know. You know, that's how I be around.
No, where'd you get your French? Beauty and the Beast.
Get it. And if you're gonna be in Paris, you have to buy a Louis Vuitton.
Why?
Because it's
Is it
so
cheaper?
much cheaper. Yes, yes,
Okay,
sure.
what do you do for one?
Oh, like work-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like work-wise? I do.
stripper.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
Okay, girl.
Private parties. No, just kidding. No, I do PR for a hospital. And then I'm working on my bachelor's degree right now. I'm actually trying to be a public administrator. I'm trying to make that money, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be a boss.
She's on
Boss
trying
mentality.
to. She's on trying to travel the world.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I want to travel where I can actually, because all the places that I was on the cruise ship, obviously I was there on the cruise ship, so I was only there for like a limited amount of time, and I didn't really get to do a lot of sightseeing, but I got to see like the like
Area.
around.
That's
where-
so cool, though.
Yeah, but
That's still something to know that you were able to like be there though.
Yeah, at least
Did
I
you
got
get,
to
like,
like
a-
a free
Yeah.
because on the cruise ship, I was in Germany. We went to Honduras,
Wow.
Costa Rica. We went to Panama City through the Panama Canal, Mexico, and then just like around the.
Yeah,
I like how Mexico's always in after Mexico. It's because it's our neighbor, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then like in Hawaii, we were in Hawaii. That's where the cruise ship was based in Hawaii.
Ooh.
And then we went to like New York and Pennsylvania.
Dude,
and,
but that's cool. Like, you've been other places.
It's so funny because she was like, I tell her, I go, you've been so many places, and she was like, because I told her our first time traveling was for my 35th, like actually taking a plane and going somewhere, and she's like, how have you went? I just never thought I could.
Yeah.
And I never really tried. And then every time I tried to plan, it was just not like a thing we could do. So now it's a little bit more easier, but now we're just kind of traveling within the state. I'm like, I love California.
Oh, I love California.
So I love going up north.
Oh, yeah.
Up north is so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Try to go at least once a year.
Good weed too.
We're supposed to go to Yosemite in November for our anniversary.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there. We're getting a Airbnb cabin out there, so we're doing that. And then
That's so cool. Have you been there, Rena?
No.
To Yosemite?
Never.
I've never been there either.
Oh my god, have you?
Yes.
Okay, you know
I went
the
with-
stars, right?
Yes, I went with Olga. Like, what's the one thing you hate about traveling?
Damn.
Plane.
Yeah.
Planes?
Plane rides.
No, I love
No,
the plane
not the
rides.
plane rides. Just like, I wish I was balling where I could just be like, all right, put me in first class. You know, it's like the tightness of it or something. Oh no, what it is getting sick. Coming back and getting sick because it's like all the germs inside of the airplane circulating.
Not just that, but just from being in a different country.
Exactly.
'Cause I remember when I came back,
Yeah.
I had the shit.
Oh really?
Yeah, and thank
ate
God
everything.
I had got off.
I ate everything.
Thank God I was already off of the cruise run. Once I
Yeah.
got off of the cruise ship is when like I just had the shits for like a week, and I was like, thank God I didn't get this on the cruise ship because anytime you get sick like that on
Yeah.
the cruise ship, they quarantine you
Oh wow.
with a bunch of other sick people until you guys get better.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it's such a small confined area that shit
that's
spreads like
true,
fucking
yeah.
fire, you know. So like the minute you have anything, you get quarantined in rooms with everyone else who has it, and you're stuck there till you get better. Super paranoid about bed bugs. Every time we go to a hotel,
Every time.
and that's the
Every
one
time we
thing
go to a
I hate
hotel.
about traveling, and I hate about traveling is just going to a hotel and being
Not
in that
clean.
bed. Because you have no idea how well they've cleaned those sheets.
Exactly.
Because I have friends who are in housekeeping and they're
Yeah.
like, I don't do that, you know?
Yeah, of course.
And I have to check everything. Because now I know what to look for bed bugs.
You should see whenever we go on vacation together, she walks in, we're not allowed to like do anything, and
But
she
that's
like
so
starts
good,
pulling
though.
shit.
You have to take the
She's-
sheets off. You
she's
gotta look
looking
inside
at
the seams of the bed. You gotta look underneath
Yeah.
it.
Can you come travel with me? Man, I don't want to be
No,
bitten.
it's kind of. She's like, it's like a thing. Like
It's a big thing.
It's a
It's a
huge
big
thing.
thing.
Wow.
It's like a tick kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
like
a tick like isn't like a
I have
person's
to have
tick. kind of
Lysol
thing.
because I spray everything down with
Yeah.
Lysol.
She takes her own fucking cleaning supplies with her. Oh my god.
Some stuff, you know?
She's like, she has a suitcase just of clean
Yes! Oh my god, we get there and she's like, hold on, I have to clean the bathroom. And she's like, and I appreciate it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
thank you for
of
doing
course.
you. But I'm like,
Doing you.
damn girl, like, I can only imagine what she's going through. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna sit on the toilet, I don't care. She's gonna be all like scrubbing it with
Like, wait, bitch, I
clean.
gotta clean this place before we
Like
do
you gotta
anything.
check inside the yeah.
Where is the best food you've had and in what country?
Spain. Tapas. Yeah, the tapas there are delicious. They're like little portions of each food. And they had the best. Oh, I wish I remembered that restaurant. It was like, I don't even know what I ate. Paris had really good food too.
Paris is supposed to be known for their food, right?
Yeah, Paris, because there's a lot of Indians in Paris, so they had a really good curry, an Indian restaurant, and then I had like this chicken hen dish. Oh my god, it was so good. Their food over there is so different. It tastes so delicious. Their meat, I was like,
Yeah, because it's not pumped with a bunch of like
GMOs,
chemicals and
Even if
Fun.
like okay, so even if you go to like I remember we went to McDonald's in Germany, and even
It's so different.
Their food, like their ketchup, doesn't taste like our
No.
ketchup. It's like
more like the vegetable.
because it's like there's like no preservatives
Yeah,
in it and stuff.
exactly.
So where do you think has like the most like gorgeous men?
I would say Spain.
You didn't get no dick.
I chose not to.
Why? Why?
she said she didn't want to catch some, you know, some
Oh,
Spanish.
no,
I just
trust me, I am totally all
I
about
just
that.
think maybe it's because I've traveled as an older a woman that I'm just kind of like, I rather like I want something like not just like let me just have a fling with you like man you can have sex with anybody here too.
You know what? I get that. I get that.
So it's like
I'm the
okay.
same way. I'm like super like no, you're
Yeah, like I don't know what you got. I don't know who you be sleeping with. Like, you know, you gotta keep your kuka safe.
All right, guys, I want to thank Beatrice for coming out
Yes, I'm so happy to
and
come.
speaking with us about her travel.
I hope I get to come back and get more drunk.
No, but we seriously need to do a trip together. I mean, like,
I really think
we
we
need
do.
to go out.
Yeah. What the
I
heck?
don't
Why
know.
haven't?
I know, I don't
Okay,
know.
well,
As
what
long
if
as
we
it's
did
before
like
8 p.m.
Okay, wait. What if we did like dinner and drinks?
yeah, we could do that.
That would
Yeah.
be so much. I mean, I'm down.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah,
So
dinner
good.
and drinks, you know, mostly drinks.
Hells yeah, let's drink our dinner.
I'm on mostly food. I don't know about your
Wine and paint.
wine and paint.
So I do a wine and paint with my best friend. It's Carly and B's Wine and Paint. So we do it every month in the city of Azusa. So if you're interested in coming and like learning how to paint, she's amazing. She's a great artist. She does it step by step. It's so much fun. You can bring whatever you want, liquor, wine, beer, a little bit of some 420. I mean,
Ooh.
nobody's judging, yes. I mean, it's legal, so you can. Ours is only $30 per person. So, and
It's
then...
the homie discount. No, I'm kidding.
I got you, don't worry. But it's so much fun. We just had one last month. We're going to have one on September 29th. So if anybody's interested, you can just DM me on Instagram. It's CookieBee14. COOKIEBEE 14. If not, you can also do Carly's Wine and Paint. That's so you can check out her work. You can see how people have come. We do pictures. We also promote on Snapchat and on Facebook. So I hope you know. You
I know, we'll be there.
Yes.
If it's not that Saturday, we'll be there the next
Yeah, and
Saturday.
I'll keep
for
you guys
sure.
updated. I'm always posting it on social media. So if anybody wants to come, let me know. Just DM me.
We'll put all her social media links and the website down below so you guys can contact either Beatrice or Carly.
Yeah, Carly's Wine and Paint. So it'll be fun. Hope to see you guys there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for coming on.
Yes.
We appreciate
It's
it.
so much fun, you guys.
We'll definitely keep looking at your Instagram for more of your travel.
Yes,
We need to
yes.
add, you need to add me on Instagram.
Yeah, can we do
I
that
know.
before I leave?
Yeah, let's do that.
So anyways, guys, go ahead and leave us a comment about one of the places that you visited that was one of your favorite locations
yes.
to go to.
Cities too, so you know exactly like where to go.
True. Very
Yeah,
true.
Or anywhere you want to go, if you have a
Yeah.
dream destination.
Dream destination.
Restaurant names, because that is
Ooh.
super important.
I'll tell you right now, if you're ever in San Francisco, go to Buttermilk's.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're ever in Oregon, you go to the Stepping Stone in the Pearl District. Bomb breakfast, you guys.
So we'll see you guys next time on Chismosas y Mimosas.
Mimosas.
Woo!
Yeah.
Everybody should be drinking right now.
I'm Stevie.
And this is
Chismosas y Mimosas.
Yay!